Hi guys, my name is Mi and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. As you can tell, I'm very excited and today I'm gonna show you how you can customize your own sneakers at home. Let's start with what you're gonna need. First of all, it's acetone. I just use nail polish because it's just as good. And then cotton pads to apply the acetone on the sneakers, and colors, of course. Can you see this? I use Angelus color. I feel like a beauty influencer. Oh my god, I always wanted to do that with my hand in a bag. Wait, I'm gonna figure it out. Yes. I mostly use Angelus and I also use the footwear care. Wait, that's so cool. And what's optional is sandpaper and crab tape. As I'm gonna do these sneakers for a client, I already did a sketch and I do it on my iPad on Procreate, and I'm gonna do the Weeknd sneakers. As I'm only gonna paint the outside of the sneakers, I'm only gonna like prep the outer sneakers, like not the inside, only the outside. We're gonna take our cotton pads, dunk it in acetone or nail polish, and go over the places where we're gonna draw. Doing this is important because by prepping your sneakers, you're gonna like remove the factory finish of the sneakers, so you can like work with them. The step with the sandpaper is optional. You can use this if you already have sandpaper at home. If not, it's not a crucial part of the process. Right now I'm sanding the parts where I'm gonna paint, and because, like I said, I did the sketch, I already know which parts I want to paint. So, like only the middle, so I'm only gonna sand the the middle part. And keep in mind, that's the way I do it and it works for me. You're here watching my YouTube videos, so this is the advice I give to you. Yeah, take it or leave it. So what I'm doing now is taking the crap and tape it to my iPad so I can make a stencil. I used to draw all the sketches, like the pencil sketches, on the sneakers by hand, but I figured that using the stencil would be way faster and way more accurate. So every time I use a stencil, the end product turns out to be amazing, so that's why I use a stencil, especially with portraits, because they can be quite difficult. So I did the outline and now I'm gonna cut it. So that's like very rough. Gonna take this. Oh my god. If you're gonna do it, just do it better than I do. My work is messy, let's say that. Now we're gonna put it on a sneaker. Okay, and just like that, it's on. Having a stencil actually saves you a lot of time, and now I can roughly paint the hair. And I really mean like roughly, so it's easier for me for the later process and for the detailed work later on. This is a trust the process kind of thing, so if you already follow me on Insta, you will trust me. If it's your first time seeing something from me, good luck. But let me promise you, I won't disappoint you. On to the next step, coloring in the skin color. So I'm cutting out the face, and here you really have to be careful because otherwise you're gonna cut into the sneakers. Oh, this looks so bad right now. Okay, now on to the last cutout. Okay, now we're done, and I'm gonna remove the crap tape. Trust the process. On to the next step. If you like roughly painted in the colors like I did, and you can't wait like I can't, I use a hair dryer to like speed up the drying process. If you have a heat gun, perfect, but I don't have a heat gun, so I'm gonna use a hair dryer. Perfect, all dried up. Let's start the real painting process, and I use this brush. Wait, it's size 1 and it's just like a smaller brush, and I mainly use one brush, but that's because I'm too lazy to use like different brushes, and I'm not patient, so I don't like to switch brushes because it means losing time. Just use whatever works for you and whatever you feel comfortable with. So let's start with the detailed work. Okay, this just happened, and I don't know if I should laugh or cry. And let me tell you, it's not the first time this happened. Let's start with the neck, the shadows. It's like easier for me to start with the darker work and move my way to the lighter areas. After hours of painting and a couple of tears later, I finally finished the portrait. I don't know if I like it or not. I have to like fully examine it tomorrow in the morning when I'm fully awake, because I'm still sick and on a couple of medicines, so my judgment is not good right now. But I don't know, I think future me is gonna like it. So as you can tell, it's the next day. I added some details on the sneakers. I wrote down after hours, and I also put down the lyrics of after hours. Let's add the final details, and then we should be done. Oh my god! Okay, are you ready for the results? Wow! Wow! Okay, I'm quite happy with how they turned out. And all we have to do now is to seal it, and I'm gonna show you how. To make your sneakers water resistant and scratch resistant, you're gonna seal your sneakers, and I use the 4-coat. I always use the Angelus finisher, but now I'm switching to the 4-coat, and it should work just as well. It's the second time using it actually. So to apply this, you're gonna need a flat paintbrush, or what will be the best is if you have an airbrush. Always shake your colors or products you use. Okay, there's like no too little product coming out of it, so I'm gonna use this Angelus fin right now. Put it in it and mix it, because the product right now is like way too thick for the machine. Okay, it's ready. So I applied one layer and it's all dried up. Now I'm gonna add the second layer. Now to the final step. We're gonna use this water and stain repellent. So, because we want to protect our babies. If you're better than me, you're gonna do it outside or like in a space where you can open your windows properly. Don't be like me. Okay, I'd never expect for me to go through with filming this whole process and doing a YouTube video, but here we are. The final The Weeknd After Hours sneakers. I really hope you enjoyed this video and that I could teach you one or two things. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.